Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we have a new video about magician girls because I think I already actually told you this. Magical Dimension was about to make the difference with them. So here we go with an updated version, and I hope you like it. But before jumping right into it, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So I'm here with Taya from DSOD World and these skilled magician girls. Really simple. Every magician girl gets a 300 boost for its attack for each magician girl monster you control. So this means that if you control 3 magician girls, they get a total of 900 each. So this is how the decklist looks like. So this is a pure version, no invoker, no quintet magician, nothing more than just magician girls. Of course, extra deck that I really never used that actually, maybe except made for Nightmare Phoenix. And what's the MVP here? We have 2 MVPs, of course. We have the Kiwi that does not only, of course, provide that insane boost up to, in this case, it can be 1200, actually 1500, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different magician girls. And but of course, because now it is so easily to summon, I mean, it's more easier. It's easier to summon her because of Magical Dimension, right? But why do we want this girl on the field? Because she makes all our spellcaster monster untargetable and undestructible. So your opponent can't do nothing. The only out to this is either destroying this by battle or actually using IDP, right? So Ice Dragon Prison. So as you can see, there's the first question you're gonna ask me: why do I play 3? Because you basically want to have 1 on the field and ideally also one in the hand, because even if 3 magician girls on the field, she's only gonna be at 2700. It's not that big, actually not big enough to avoid being destroyed by battle. That's why you want to have ideally another 1 in your hand, so that you can boost the 1 on the field. So why the thing changed right here? Why this actually is worth playing? Because we had initially the combo with Super Team Body Force Unite. Well, you could just discard the Kiwi and then activate the Super Team Body Force Unite straight away to target another magician girl you control, in order to summon the Kiwi on the field, make everything untargetable and undestructible, and then get, of course, the boost for the whole field, right? But now we have another play. So because the issue there was, if we do not draw into Super Team Body Force Unite, we can't do nothing. We have to wait for our opponent to attack into Berry in order to summon the Kiwi, but then we had no guaranteed chance to keep her on the field, right? But instead, with the Magical Dimension, things get different. So now we have not only another way, we have 6 ways to summon our Kiwi magician girls from the hand, but also we can pop a monster, and this pop is not even targeting, so it is actually destroy a monster on the field. So this thing does not target, so that's pretty cool. This makes magician girl a little bit more powerful also in terms of offensive power, as you can definitely use your Magical Dimension as an additional attack during your battle phase, as you will see in the replay. So this definitely gives a boost. So of course you're gonna need 3 of this to see the biggest difference compared to the previous version. I really like this one. Of course, you can play, if you miss some of the Super Team Body Force Unite or the Magical Dimension, you can just throw in a Necrofusion and add the Quintet Magician to your extra deck. That play could be nice as well. For the ratio, this was the best I could find. Like, we need desperately 3 off because we want something to begin with. Also, another crucial effect for this deck is the effect of Apple, that helps you recycle all the stuff you have in the graveyard once it gets destroyed. So guys, that is all for the explanation, and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys, first replay. Keep in mind, in one of these replays you should be able to see Darko, as I was testing Darko in this, of course combined with the effect of Kiwi makes all your opponent's monster destroyed, only your opponent's monster destroyed, but then I gave up it because I actually felt the need to have more monsters in order to be able to activate both the magical dimension and the super team body force unite, because if you do not have any monsters on the field, those cards becomes a dead card. That's why you definitely want to have monsters in your hands. So we've got actually a handful of monsters, but we were lucky with the draw of chocolate to draw our magical dimension. He's got piercing the darkness right here. And Dark Magician to draw an extra card. Then I went for Tagolon. As soon as I saw it, Magical Dimension to pop it, so it does not get the fusion spell card. Actually, the quick play spell card to fuse it. It's got double set. We have a berry, so we're chilling. We can just grab at this point a lemon, and we have an extra draw with chocolate, Darko, but it was not needed. I can just attack at this point, and he had something to activate actually, but I think he wasn't expecting the Kiwi. So keep in mind, of course, a lot of duels are gonna be stolen with the Kiwi in the damage calculation. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, my boys, against Axel, and let's see what we have. This was actually invoked Neos that I still have to try though, and give you a video. Oh, this dude has a Neos fusion, a prismatic Neos fusion. That was nice. So as you can see, it's got actually usual setup. We just started with berry, then I went to triple set. We're chilling. Now the point of this is trying to get away with both the effect of berry to have an additional monster and then using the magical dimension to summon the Kiwi. So it's got Alistair ready to grab the invocation, so that was pretty actually lucky from him. It's got the attack, berry to summon the apple, so we're chilling. He went straight away with apple, then the attack to apple, apple's effect to bring out chocolate, so we're chilling. Chocolates to pop that, and there you go. He attacked, we are chilling. Volcanic counter to inflict me the damage, actually a quarter of the damage, and then he attacked at this point. Brave Neos, but we're still good because we used Kiwi, and now we can bring back Kiwi. Keep in mind that, right? So end phase, Super Team Body Force Unite, Kiwi. Now all these cards cannot be destroyed, cannot be targeted, so we're chilling. I just started attacking at this point, and the only bad thing is that we do not have another monster in hand, otherwise we would have had lethal probably. Draw Sense Fire to recycle some stuff, then Invocation straight away into Caligula was interesting choice, and then he went with the effect again. He still did normal summon, so he went for Invocation, and this time of course Purgatrio is coming. That could be actually an issue usually against the full board, but because we have the Magician Girls, we could be chilling against Purgatrio, because he can attack only with this first thing first. So even if he goes with Neos Fusion, we don't care. He started attacking the chocolate, good choice, because then he could attack basically everything. And then Apple though made me recover everything to my hands, and this was not a good thing for him, because at this point we could just magical dimension it out. Summoning the chocolate, popping the Caligula though, because we actually can let him attack this, and exactly what he did. He attacked chocolate, bringing back Kiwi, but its attack gets cut enough, so easiest stuff for my life. And then he attacked again, second magical dimension into the berry to pop it. It's got no Neos Fusion. Then he attacked the Kiwi, still good though. We're not done yet. He has no Neos Fusion, no more Neos Fusion in the graveyard. Then lemon into grabbing the Kiwi with the effect, then Kiwi to boost it up, plus Super Team Body Force Unite, grabbing the Kiwi again. Both cannot be targeted. Look at those attack. It's got couple of spikes that says destroy the attacking monster, and if you do, inflict damage, but he can't destroy because of Kiwi, so the attack goes through, and that's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Third duel, my boys, against Tia, so mirror Tia match, right? Let's see what he's playing though. He's got great. We have to be careful about that. So chocolate to begin with, grabbing an apple, that's nice. We have the Monster Reborn as well. So it is the lovely Infernoid. He just went all in with the Satesmas, but I guess he forgot that we just, I mean, he can't attack us, but he went for the combo, actually went for the blade to negate it, right? But we could just use Super Team Body Force Unite and save our Apple from being banished. So, pretty nice for us. Now, the bad thing is if this is Void Fish, then this is a spell card, an Infernoid spell card, right? So, we went for Nightmare Phoenix first, maybe not the best choice, right? Because he was Void Fist. He had another card in hand, so he had the perfect setup, of course, as it always happens. It's got the full stuff, with the Decatron being able to negate the monster's effect. You can just go with the Monster Reborn, grabbing the chocolate, but he banished it, of course. So you can just attacking and let him stop being stuck with a monster that has a level higher than 8, then Barry as a destiny draw. I didn't use the attack, guys, because you could have just banished it, so I just attacked. I decided to keep her, and then I went with Apple. That unfortunately I miscalculate. He has not enough for lethal. It should have been chocolate, and unfortunately was banished. So he's got everything again. With Onunku popping everything, but Apple makes me recycle stuff, at least the berry. So again, attack, but we're still alive. So we drew a chocolate, which is berry, to grab the kiwi. Then at this point we just have to wait. This guy can only negate spell trap card, not monster's effect. He's got void banishment though, into grabbing a void seer. That can be actually interesting. He attacked, he went with void seer, but we still are able to summon our girl from the deck. So we can just grab Apple, as you can see. And now the issue is that if he had attacked Apple, he wouldn't have seen his attack card enough, but the turn is ended. I can just start with Magical Dimension. He had to negate that, otherwise it would have been destroyed. But now there's nothing he could do. I can just go with Chocolate Magician Girl, attack with both, and that's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Fourth duel, my boys, against Alexis Rhodes. So that was actually a very nice duel where you can see the power of Magical Dimension. How does it make Magician Girls a little bit more offensive, you know? So it's got just Executor, right? And we have triple Magical Dimension. So Magical Dimension plus Bear is just the ideal stuff, right? So we just started with Magical Dimension, and I forgot, my boys, that he's got the Prevent the Region to protect him, so that was not the best move ever, right? So he's got just to attack, and I let him do this. You know why? Because with Apple now, we can recycle the berry. So summon her again next turn and use the second Magical Dimension. That was just that easy. So berry to grab the kiwi, just really easy. Then kiwi, now look at this chain. First you activate kiwi because you want it to be the last thing to happen, right? So that all the monsters that you have summoned with the rest of the chain gets advantage from the boost of kiwi. That's the purpose. So the first thing is always gonna be kiwi discard. Then you activate Magical Dimension to choose when to tribute, and then you go with Super Team Body Force Unite to increase the number of monsters you have on the field. So Super Team Body Force Unite, the first to resolve to summon the kiwi, then Magical Dimension to summon the Apple from the hand, popping the Executor, and then it comes the boost of kiwi. So look at those little guy with a total of 6k damage. We can just attack, actually just scooped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, my boys, we have Hugh Bell. So let's see what it is about. It's us to go first, just Barry to grab our kiwi, and we can set our Magical Dimension. We should be chilling. So he's got Voids again, Infernoids again. So he's got Void, of course, Void Banishment to begin with, adding the fish to his end, and then of course also Decatron, perfect start, right? And he decided to go with the pop of Berry, not the best choice. I just summoned Kiwi so that the pops does not go through, because when Kiwi is on the field, those can be destroyed by battle, by cut effects. Then Monster Gate, he even had Monster Gate to summon another Decatron straight away. This time he went for the spell card, right? So you could pop the spell card, and that's fine. I decided to activate it to summon. He went for Void Seer to avoid him being destruction, but still I can summon my chocolate. That's it's not an issue. He saved his Decatron just, and then he went for the Dividey summon that can pop all spell trap cards, but we do not have it. Those, so he just attacked. But at this point, Kiwi to boost those, and he had to use the effect to negate the effect, to negate Kiwi's boost, otherwise he would have lost his monster. So now he actually, if he negates a monster's effect, he finds himself with nothing, and this is exactly what he did. So he decided to negate the chocolate, still good. We can just summon the berry again to grab another Kiwi, and at this point we can just start attacking. But actually, I don't know why he didn't use Void Feast. I guess he already milled everything to have a total of 8. I think that's the reason. Maybe not. Just went with, again, Void Feast. He decided to wait, maybe. So there you go. He attacked the berry. Still chilling. Summoned the apple. And he attacked that. Okay, that's fine. And now look at the play. We are just waiting for him to do this, but because we can summon Kiwi if he attacks, then the Viary to pop all the spell and trap cards, but we can use Super Team Body Force Unite in chain, so we summon Kiwi from the graveyard, and also we had the effective Super Team Body Force Unite to summon another one, so that was pretty cool. And then he just decided to attack, and Kiwi to say no thank you, he had to negate the effect again. So he pops it, and now we are left only with Apple, but no monsters in end. We grabbed the berry still, but I wanted to finish this, so you know what? I'm just attacking with Apple to make her destroyed, so that I recycle my Kiwi, the Kiwi back to hand. That was the plan. Then Kiwi discarded plus Super Team Body Force Unite to get also the Kiwi on the field, the boost. Boom. Now we still do not have lethal though. He decided to banish everything, but now what else he can have? I mean, come on, in the graveyard there's nothing more. He's just a monster in the graveyard, so he went with the Pot of Acquisitiveness to draw a card and nothing more. He said it, but this is gonna be a little spoiler, another Pot of Acquisitiveness that actually can't do nothing for him. He recycled, he shuffled back the card into the deck, but there's nothing he could do. You can just go with berry for lethal. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. So guys, that was all for today's videos with my magician girls. I hope you enjoyed this. Actually, a little less stally way to play them with Magical Dimension, so definitely happy to see this. I actually couldn't wait to play this, that's why you see the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.